Oh well. Oh well. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. Hey! Hi! Oh my God, I just realized who you are. Hey, Ren! I didn't realize I've done a reading for you before. Hey! Wow, hi, hey, hello, hello, welcome in. Oh my God, hello family. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you skip to 5 minutes because that's when the readings usually start. The way that this works, because I think that there was like a misconception last time. I'm going to be starting off by doing general messages for the collective. Take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. These aren't personalized, and when I say personalized, these are not directed for a specific person. However, if you would like a personal reading after I get done with the general messages, you can have one. You can do so. Oh, thank you, thank you. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't think I was gonna like it, but you know, it is. But if you would like a personal reading after I finish the general messages, you can. I think I'm gonna just do like, I don't know, maybe like $5 readings or something today. Like, well, you know. And if you would like to save your spot or, you know, send it in now, send it with your first name. And if you have like a love question or something like that, like when I get to you, I'll get to you. I'll ask the question. But yeah, send it with your first name. No, so I'm really for real, I'm really not into makeup like that. The makeup that I wear, actually, one of my clients ended up sending to me. She like sent me a care box of makeup because she used to like be in like the beauty industry. And she was like, yeah, I have like all this makeup that like I know I'm not gonna use, and like here, so it's like, thanks, girl. Bless. Hey, welcome, Gigi. How we doing? We having a good day? Where's Ari? Hold on, y'all. My hands is ashy. Ooh, send it to me. Well, if you see it again, send it to me. She's fine too. I'm at a local park. Ooh, see the heat waves on the ground. It's hot. It's cold here. Let me tell you something. So I mean, y'all know. I don't know if y'all. Ooh, Jesus. I don't know if y'all know, but I've been in the gym lately. And this morning I really did not want to get up and go to the gym. It was so cold. I was like, I gotta go. And I asked one of my friends, and he was like, if you don't get your big back ass up and go to the gym, you didn't have to say that. You did not have to say that. But since you did, I guess I'm going to the gym. I guess I'm going to the gym. And ooh. Yeah, it's not that warm here. True. Ooh, hey girl. Better change the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Boo. Can I be a friend? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you just my type. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. The tacos. Ooh, that sounds so good. Actually, I got Popeyes on the way. Yeah, I got Popeyes in the way. Oh, what's my first? What's my puppy cousin's name? And I gotta get into this. We gotta get into this. Okay. Hey, cousins. The camera's over here this time, and usually it's over there. So if I look this way, it's because I'm thinking that the camera's over here. Hi King. Hi, you special boy. Anywho, hey cousins, welcome in. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. We do, you know, the general messages, but afterwards, you know, we get into a little something that's a little personal. It's a little personal. Anywho, if you would like to book a full reading, actually, I will by the time that this uploads, I will have the link in the description box. But the link is down below in the description box for you to book. If you would like to keep up with me and my content, which there's a post that dropped today on Patreon, and it's free, and it's free. And it's about how I called in my soul tribe. So make sure you guys read it. It's an article. I do have something dropping on Friday. What's dropping on Friday? Oh, January Reflections is dropping on Friday. And then on YouTube, six spiritual tips for spiritual newbies is dropping. So make sure you guys tune into that as well. I'm really excited. This week is just it's filled with a whole lot of. So, you know, we gonna it's just a whole lot is coming out, and I like it. I like it. I think that's it. I think that's all the announcements that I have for today. Yeah, I think that's it. Anywho, anyway, anyhow, let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. If you can, please bow your head and close your eyes. If not, can you please just lend a listening ear? Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I said whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. I feel like somebody needs to say something. Like, say what you need to say. 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 Anywho, let's get into this. Ooh. Is this 5 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It sure is. Golly. Look how that goes. Honestly, I really thought that the throat chakra was gonna be out here. It's not. But close. Very close. So the bottom of the deck is intuition. You have crown chakra, the waiting game, patience, heart chakra, and foundations and achievements. So Pisces placements, Leo placements, I kind of really want to throw in Virgo too. I don't know. It just felt like Virgo. I feel like you're in a place where you're just kind of waiting for things to happen, right? You have to display a lot of patience, and it's taking a lot out of you. Like you're like like I feel like you're in a place now where you're building a foundation, but because you can see your vision, because you can see where it's going to lead you, you want to be there, but you're not there yet. You're not there yet. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Not yet. And I feel like you're really struggling with patience. Really struggling with patience. Really struggling with patience. Give me 1 second, Jesus. Sorry, I ordered food and I'm pretty sure that they just called me. Anywho, I feel like you're really struggling with patience though, and I feel like the place that you're in right now is really going to show your character, or show your character to you. Um. Mm, mm. I'm hearing a song, but like I know that the song is kind of crazy, but the part of the song is like that's that shit that made me, and I feel like this the shit that made you. Um, what's going on? We good? You back? I feel like we back. Can y'all see me? It's a whole lot of going on right now. I'm so sorry. We good? You're good? Okay, great. Thank you. So yes, I feel like this is what is going to make you or make or break you. This is really where you, oh, thank you. This is where you're going to figure out what's for you and what's not, right? You could be seeing fours because I do see 444 out here, like literally right in a row, straight in a row. And whenever I see fours or fours for me personally as a reader, it's about foundation, it's about structure. And I feel like where you are right now is you could be battling with your moral compass, if that makes sense. Ooh, ooh. Didn't I say I feel like someone need to say something? Look at the bottom of the deck. Look, intuition, uh, disruption. I couldn't read that backwards for nothing in the world. And then throat chakra. Throat chakra. I don't know. You could be in a space where you need help, like, and you might need help. You might need to talk to somebody. You might be somebody that keeps a lot of things in your head, because we do have crown chakra out here, and it's like you wait and you wait and you wait, and then it's you need to get it out. It's causing you too much harm. It's causing you too much stress. Get it out. Again, Pisces, Leo, and I want to throw Virgo in here too, because I feel like Virgo is a part of this too. You could be seeing 444. Those are your confirmations. All right. Talk to somebody. Don't keep it all up in. Don't keep it inside. And I feel like maybe that's why I was feeling Virgo, like feeling like the hermit energy. I feel like the keeping things in maybe because of how you were raised. Like, you could have been an only child, or you could have been somebody who you just didn't like people in your business. You know what I mean? You know, honestly, when you vent, are you looking for a response, or are you looking for a release? Because I feel like that's big, right? I feel like that's a very big question, and a question that people need to ask more often. Like, are you actually looking for people to respond, or are you looking to just release how you feel? I want to switch decks. I don't know. Vent for advice. Got you. Honestly, I kind of feel like that with my like Capricorn bestie. Like, he vents sometimes, and I just be like, I don't know how to like help you or like console you. All I can do is sit and listen and like let you know that I'm here, and let you know you're not alone with what you're going through, and I'm here. Mm. Mm. Okay. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I want to put a big focus on Aquarius. I don't know. Aquarius just is like, happy birthday to all the Aquarius out here. Happy birthday to all the Aquarius. Thank you. To all the Aquarius. I feel like this message is for you. I feel like you need to be keeping some things to yourself. Some things just do not need to be spoken about. Some things do not need to be and that's very, very crazy based on what the last thing was, but I feel like this more so has to do with your personal development. Like, some things you need to keep to yourself, and it has to do with this. You cannot save everybody. And not saying that you're trying to, but I feel like sometimes you get in this position, or you get in this place where you feel like a real deep empathy for people. And with that, it's very hard for you to allow the people that you care about to go through certain things. Really just focus on you. Not everybody needs to know everything about you, or not everybody needs to know what you went through or how you got to where you got to today. I feel like right now you're in a season of just keeping shit hush. Just shh, don't talk about it. Just keep it on the, I don't want to say the DL, but the DL. That's what this feels like for real. I'm keeping it on the down low. But also I feel like you have some things coming to you where spirit don't want you to talk about it either. Like, I don't think that you're in a process of building anything. I feel like there's just things like you're being blessed. And I feel like if you speak on what you're being blessed about, you could possibly fuck up your blessings. Do not speak on them. Or at least don't let people know where these blessings are coming from or how you're getting them, because they're going to feel away. And quite frankly, it's not their business. Did you listen? You a Sagittarius, y'all be hard-headed. It's Jupiter. Jupiter be doing whatever. You listen? You listen? Key. I don't be hard-headed. Next message, I have fire signs or water signs. Fire signs and water signs. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pause before acting. I'm not saying that you can't get what you want or have what you want. I feel like and I want to say specifically Pisces, just because like Saturn's in Pisces right now. Because Saturn's in Pisces right now, I want people who have Saturn in Pisces placements, Virgo placements, mutable signs. I don't feel like it's mutable signs. I don't want to throw mutable signs in there. Delayed, not denied is a really big thing right now for you, right? I feel like there's a lot of things that a lot of projects or a lot of ideas that you want to execute right now. And that sounds all fine and dandy, all fine and dandy. However, take your time. Take your time. And I feel like it's because you're going to run into a lot of roadblocks, but it's not roadblocks to get you to stop. It's roadblocks to get you to slow down. Sometimes you rush into things, whether it's a feeling or whether it's an action or whatever, or and you rush into it and you burn out and you crash out, and spirit is trying to keep a steady flow. And again, it's not that you're not getting what you want. It's sometimes you have a tendency to have too much serotonin. Is that it? Is that the word I'm looking for? Basically, too much of a good thing. I feel like that's not the word. My mind is just. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not eat before the live, and I'm thinking about what I got, what I ordered, and it's sitting outside my door. My mouth was watering thinking about it. Anywho, it's not, when you run into these obstacles, it's not that you have to stop. It's really more so being prepared, and in spirit wanting you to be prepared as things progress. Okay. So whenever these obstacles happen, don't take it as you being defeated. Take it as you needing to slow down and reassess. Kind of like retrogrades. You know? That Rick Ross's baby mama, that little hibachi, that song when she be like, I don't know, it's in my head. It's just a little, it's a little shimmy, and then you know, T. Anywho, I listened to a piece of that lady's rant, like a piece of it, and she was talking about like Kiora, like Gucci Mane's wife. Outside of that, oh, you know what? I did listen to the one where she told Rick Ross to like donate money to the HBCU that his kid goes to. I do remember that one. Virgo's out here again. Virgos, what y'all got going on? It's almost Pisces season. What's tea? So many cards. All right, earth signs, specifically Virgos, but so specifically Virgos in Taurus. So I have earth signs Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo out here, but I also have the Empress. So I want to highlight Libra and Taurus, but I also think of the Empress as Virgo as well. So specifically, you know, you know how I said Virgo, what's going on? Yeah, your whole world's upside down. Sleep don't come easy. Ooh, please believe me. Ooh, I was singing that song earlier. What I'm seeing though, it feels like literally your world got turned upside down. Like, and you are stressed. You are stressed. And I feel like it's because you had like a plan in motion about what you wanted to do, how you wanted to get it, or maybe you're on a deadline. And it seems like you're not going to be able to meet said deadline. And I feel like that's what's going on, and that's what's wrong. However, take it slow. Just like how I said for the last reading, take it slow. Because I have the Knight of Pentacles out here. Delayed, not denied. That's a big, and you know what? I think about like what the numerologists were saying about this year and how it's going to be like the year. It's an 8 year, and 8's the number of a Saturnian number. And oh, excuse me. Saturn is the planet of karma and delayed but not denied. And I feel like that's what you're experiencing. You're used to your plans, I don't want to say working out, but like making sense. You're used to having this foresight, Virgo, and earth signs in general. You're used to having this foresight, and I feel like in this season, you're not going to be able to have it. The timeline that you're usually able to have, you're not going to be able to stick to it. So leave room for error. I don't know, that's like a weird thing, but leave room for error. On the flip side, though, on the bright side, I do see your like interpersonal relationships being really emotionally fulfilling. Maybe a bit dreamy as well. Interessante. Like again, you might have a run-in with a Pisces. Interesting. I think you're gonna have like really great experiences with your like personal relationships. Which, since we're talking about relationships, I guess it's about time to shimmy into love. Yeah. Yeah. One more. Ooh. Ooh. What you running from? Ooh, what are you running from? Open mind, separation, and give your relationship a chance. I'm gonna be honest. Either you in a long distance situation, or you running from somebody because I don't know, maybe something happened in your childhood. Maybe they have kids. Maybe you didn't want to date somebody with kids. But Spirit is asking you to keep an open mind. Spirit is asking you not to let whatever is triggering you to ruin this, because you deserve someone that genuinely loves and cares about you. Do not ruin this. Don't. Okay? All right? Spirit says you deserve it. You deserve the love, man. Oh, this is family issues. Yeah. You're a runner, you're a track star. Yeah. Um, let your friends help you. Like, talk to your friends about it, because your friends gonna tell you tripping. And I feel like your friends is gonna help ease your anxiety when it comes to the situation. Because I don't think that I think this person treats you very well. I think this person is very emotionally intelligent. I feel like this person listens. They're very attentive, very, very attentive. I also feel like there's somebody, they love physical touch. They love to fucking touch you. You know what song just popped in my head? 112's Cupid. Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. True love doesn't die. Yeah. Let's get some more information though. You know, we like to be nosy. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like this person could be blunt though. I think you might not like the fact that they're so blunt. They're very much so like, they'll tell you exactly how it is. I don't feel like they cut corners. And it might hurt. Again, I feel like it hurts your feelings, and you'd be like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to be involved with this? Because I don't know. I think you do. I think you do. I just don't think that. I think that you're a little sensitive, and I feel like you may have to get used to how they talk, or they might have to soften up their, how they speak. Come to some type of compromise. But I feel like, yeah, and I think that the whole running thing is, I think you feel like they're gonna hurt your feelings. You're worried about all that could go wrong instead of things that could go right. I do have air signs out here, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I also have Leo placements. Excuse me. But because this is love, if you are into women folk, this is check your Venus. And if you are into the men folk, your Jupiter. Threes and nines could be significant. Possibly. Possibly, Gigi. I like how this one is. Oh, damn. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Hold on. Let's actually... What is that? Yeah. Oh, that pissed me off. Now, this is a confirmation. This is a confirmation. And this is, when I mean confirmation, I feel like you could have already been feeling this, or you could have already been hearing this. Like, your friends could have possibly been telling you. There's someone new in your life, and you may be talking to your friends about this person, and your friends is telling you like, oh no, this ain't it. There's just something very fishy going on with this situation. Your friends are absolutely right. Absolutely right. I feel like you're this person is playing games, and I feel like how they're playing games, I feel like they're juggling people. I feel like if you're in a relationship, I feel like this person is trying to like give to two different people, or trying to love on two different people. And I feel like neither party is aware. And I feel like this person might possibly try to use travel as an excuse. Like, maybe they travel often for work. While they're traveling, they're with or seeing said person. Yeah. And I feel like there's been maybe possibly a lot of arguments and a lot of gaslighting lately. I just see you kind of like being very stressed out about this, like very, very stressed out about this. Yeah, this person's a dick. I'm gonna be honest. I do see earth signs out here, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I don't know why Taurus was so hard for me to think of. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus placements are out here. And please check your Venus and Jupiter signs. So, if you're into to the women folks, check your Venus. If you're into the men folk, Jupiter. Okay. Yeah, I do think that this person they might be financially well off. Let me be honest. They might be financially well off, but this person's they're a dog. I hate to say it, they're a dog. You having Gemini placements makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of sense. Yeah, but I feel like you're gonna find out very soon. If you don't know already, if this isn't your confirmation, if you're still in denial after hearing this, you're gonna find out very soon. I guess since we did air and earth, let's get water. I got that water. I got that water. Dang. Okay. Okay, water signs, water signs, water signs, water signs. And this again is for Venus and Jupiter. What I'm seeing for you guys, it looks like y'all might have some you were triggered. Someone triggered the fuck out of you. Like the fuck out of you. And I don't know, maybe there was like a disagreement, but like you guys are talking it out. I feel like, yeah. I feel like this person might try to extend an olive branch by like trying to like flirt with you. Or try to get you to smile. Yeah. I feel like there was like a disagreement, but it was because you were triggered. You or them. One of you guys were triggered, and it was triggered by something that may have happened when you were like a child. Like, and I don't think you may have known that that's where it stemmed from, or maybe you did. But I don't feel like this person was like intentionally trying to harm you. Okay. Yeah. I think this person is genuine with how they feel. I don't think that they were trying to harm you or vice versa. Don't walk away too fast. I'll say that. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think that you're walking away. I think that you just don't know what to do. Like, you're just kind of in this like weird frazzled state. But also like be careful with your words. Be very careful with your words. If you're not ready to speak, if you're not ready to talk it out, communicate that. If you're still not in a place to be able to gather your words, talk to your partner about it. But don't allow it to get too bad, because I feel like you can. But I do feel like this is a test to see how far you've grown and how you can handle situations when you're under stress. Again, I don't think that you plan on leaving your partner. I feel like you're kind of in this weird space with not knowing what to do or go about the situation, but I think it's because you don't know what to say, or how to express yourself efficiently and effectively. I do see nines out here, so you could be seeing nines as well. And again, this is for water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Venus, and Jupiter. Venus if you like the women folk, Jupiter if you like the men folk, okay? Oh, water signs. If you have a water sign friend, like a water sign Venus or a Jupiter friend, give them a hug. Water signs in general, I feel like all water signs just need a hug. Even the water placements, I just feel like y'all just need a hug all the time. Just hugs. Hugs and kisses in like a warm blanket. And then there's gonna be one Scorpio, it's like, not me. Be for real. You know, they say men go to Jupiter to get more stupider, but like growing up and finding out that like Jupiter represents your husband is crazy. Crazy. But Jupiter does play too much. Like Pisces and Sagittarius placements, play too much. All right, where we at? Fire. If you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus, or Jupiter. Venus if you like the women folk, Jupiter if you like the men folk. This message is for you. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like you guys are gonna meet somebody out. And I feel like you may not want to like fuck with them at first. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you might not want to fuck with them at first. You might meet somebody out, or somebody might come up to you, and you might not want to fuck with them at first. I feel like you low-key very wary of them. Like, you're like, yeah, no, I don't really know. I think I'm okay. But I feel like Spirit is like, no. Be a little bit more open. Be a little bit more open. Just a little bit. Just a spoonch. more open. Even if it's just a good time, not a long time. Because I feel like maybe this person lives at a distance from you. Or I don't know, something about this person, it just might seem like it's too good to be true if you like start hanging out with them. But I feel like that's not what you think it is. I feel like that's who they genuinely are, but that's something, what you're feeling is very, 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 very deep in your subconscious. And I feel like they may have placements in your 12th house. These are a lot of chords. Well, yeah. Ooh. You gonna fight the hell out of this. Especially you Aries placements, y'all gonna fight the hell out of this. Damn. What? Just be happy. Enjoy it. You always say you're not God's strongest soldier, but here you are. But here you are. Fighting the good life. Not the good fight, the good life. That's crazy. That is crazy. You're going to fight this tooth and nail. I feel like for some of you, you might feel smothered, or yeah, this situation might give you anxiety. However, I feel like if you communicate with this person, how you're feeling, I feel like they have a very great, they're solution-based people, and they're able to adjust accordingly. Okay, so don't ooh pissing me off. All right, so I think I want to get into the paid readings. Again, I'm doing $5 tarot readings. If you would like to get a tarot reading, the payment options are down below in the description box. If you would like a full reading, by the time that this video like uploads officially to YouTube, there will be a link in the bio for you to book readings. I promise. I know I really been looking. I actually had one of the cousins help me today in finding one. So I found one. I just have to finish like setting it up. And then you guys will have another way to book. I had to get rid of the website because they support, you know, them people that's killing them people. And I can't do that. I can't support that. Especially not when you're killing innocent civilians. Because I feel like if it can happen there, it can happen here. Not only am I a African American, I'm also a woman. And it seems like they're not caring about women or children, even though there's supposed to be a ceasefire. And they supposedly going to the place where they told them other people to go. And if they went to that place, they wouldn't be harmed and harming them people. Allegedly. So it's still freedom people until it's backwards. Anywho. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Daisha. As of right now, I think you're the only person that like sent something in, and that's fine by me. Cause I still got food. I got food. Was there anything specifically you wanted a reading on? I'm just sitting here shuffling the deck. I think I said after this. Did I say after this? No, I can't. I don't remember. Take a trip. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 3. Oh, excuse me. Between 1 and 3. 3? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so tired of talking about the Nicki Meg thing. I'm so tired of it. It's to a point now for me personally where I feel like it's very unladylike of me. Like the more that I talk about it, I feel like I should be in a barbershop shooting dice, my phone on 1%, telling my boo that I'm on the way. But I'm shooting dice right now and I don't pull up until 1 a.m. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking shop. We all see what's going on. I'm glad that the people that are the barbs that are doxing people are being arrested and questioned. I'm glad that there's FBI cases on them. I'm glad that they beefed up the security at Megan's mom's tomb. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of talking about it. And I'm tired of Nicki talking about it. I'm gonna be honest. Because like that woman has still not responded to you. Now it's just you looking crazy. Now you know you're being if you know you're being gaslit and you're still leaning into it, that's on you. That's on you. I'm tired. I'm tired. I did a couple think pieces on TikTok. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired of the no one said Nicki's name. Every time people address Nicki, they always address her husband first. And it's crazy because she told Cardi, be careful who you associate yourself with because it can affect your career. And ooh. Ooh. It's sad. It's sad. As much as I don't necessarily care for Nicki in the recent years, it's sad to see her career go down the drain. But I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of reading about it. I'm ready for the hot girl summer. I'm ready for a hot girl tour because I'm trying to be a hot girl. I've been in the gym, muscle mommy, hot girl this summer. Amen. Blessings to all the parties. Ew. Okay, so I feel like he's in his head. I'm gonna be honest. Um, he's in his head about it. I actually want you to be careful because I don't know. He kind of seems like the type of he might be petty. Like two can play that game. It could be that, or it's like one of those things that just kind of like it turned him on a little bit. If you're doing this to like give him a taste of his own medicine, I don't think that is going to work out how you think it's going to work out. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Because you have envious out here and it's in the middle of your spread, like dead smack in the middle. You also have sixes out here. Literally, the three numbers you have out here is 1, 6, and 8. Right? 1 being something new. 6 being a progression, or at least for me, being the number of progression. 8 being the number of karma. You have just as many 6s out here that you do 8s. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's going to continue, like a hot and cold type of situation. Sometimes we get into these situations where we mirror the person, but I don't think that that's who you are, like at your core. excuse me, I feel like that's who you feel like you're forced to be because of who he is and how he is. So let me ask this. Spirit. As of right now, what is the best outcome of this situation? Ooh, ooh. The best outcome. You know how Megan has that song? It was like, cut a nigga off and my checks got bigger. Yeah. Reopening up your options. You have Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, but the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Reopening up your options. Because I feel like, or at least the card with the Eight of Wands on it is a fire truck. I feel like there's going to be very big burnout. Very big burnout. If you decide that you're going to continue to like deal with this. If you haven't already experienced it. Okay, so that's all I have for you. But also, I feel like what he got going is not personal to you. Don't take it personally. I feel like he's in a weird space, and it has nothing to do with you. All you can really do is just move on. Okay, so I always have an issue with pronouncing your name. Is it Avram? Tell me I'm pronouncing it right. I know it says general reading. I got you with that. Long A in the beginning. Avram. Long A. Long A. No problem. Thank you. Avram. 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 I feel like there's a lot of things like changing right now for you, but it doesn't look like it's good. Like, hold on. To you, it doesn't look like it's good. Yeah. There are times When you need someone, I will be by your side. For there is a light that shines special for you and me. And that's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot happening around you, and I don't know. It kind of feels like shitty, or yeah, it feels shitty. Um, but I don't think that it's a shitty thing that's actually happening. Sometimes divine protection is not what we want in the moment, but when the chips come falling down, ooh wee. Interesting enough, I just started hearing like Taylor Swift "Shake It Off." But essentially, what I feel like is going on, there's like a game that you like. I believe you like you build something, and then you're supposed to test how stable the structure is. And I feel like that's what's going on. Like, you're going through a period to shake all the extra excess off, or things that just aren't supposed to be there or aren't secure properly. And maybe you've gone through this process a couple of times and you're exhausted. Like, you're like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I don't want to keep starting over. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep being involved with this. But it's like, until you get it right, you kind of have to keep doing it. However, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And honestly, for real, it might even be a situation where, like, maybe you were doing something, I don't know. So say you had like a business, like a side hustle, and maybe for a while it was lucrative and then it kind of dried up and you're like, oh my God, I have to start all over again. And Spirit is like, yes, but this time, make it sexy. Not sexy, but like more stabilized, right? Make sure that you're able to sustain this even if you leave for a while. Or maybe you're able to sustain this even if you may not have like all of the energy to put in 110%, you know? I think right now, though, you're focused on your emotions and your paper. Like, I feel like, yeah, like everything around you is kind of like crashing down, and I feel like you just kind of like, I don't know, eating a burger. I don't know why that was like, that was very specific. Eating a burger. It's like unbotheredness. Like, you're just focused on what you have in front of you while everything else is crashing, and then you're like, okay, when it's done, I'll make a move. I'll do something. I'll rebuild. But for right now, I'm gonna sit down and eat this burger. That's what this feels like. You know what's crazy? Ooh, excuse me. The numbers 4 through 8 are in your spread, but they're mixed up. Like, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4. I feel like maybe you did something backwards. Like, maybe the last time it was backwards. Like, um, example, say you're in a relationship, which I think you are. Um, you're in a relationship, it's like y'all live together first, And then like, I don't know, maybe you're like, hold on, we moved too fast in the beginning. Let's take it back. Let's try to like date each other again. Let's not try to like, we had rushed into it the first time. Let's take it back, fall in love again type of situation. Like you're going back to the beginning, but not because you failed. Something just wasn't right, or it wasn't built right. It wasn't stable enough. Interesting. I'm also seeing twos out here, so you could be seeing twos as well. I hope that helps. Oh my gosh. I don't know if someone is talking about me, but the way that my ear is itching, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think that's all that I have. I don't see anybody else, so I saw two. That's all I got for you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, cousins, for stopping in tonight. Make sure you guys sign up for the Patreon. Even if it's just the free tier. Jesus Christ. Even if it's just the free tier, the free tier also gets, honestly, the free tier been getting a lot. Just because, I don't know, I just like sharing certain things with you guys, and what I've been sharing lately. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you popped in when, you know, being on the beach. Again, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. I'm finna go eat, because obviously I need it. Love you. Bye, cousins.